My name is Dennis Tong. I'm 36 years old, and I'm a drag queen. Server, bartender by day, fabulous, amazing, entertaining drag queen extraordinaire by night. I started doing theater when I was 12 or so. I've always grown up, pretending, to be stuff because I wanted to do what people were doing in the movies. So my parents always knew that. One year, my friends and I, we were out at the club one night and we were watching some broke, barely being able to lip sync drag queen trying to perform for us, and we're like, we could do better than that. We did. We put together a number and performed for our friends and family, but everyone was like, you guys are good, you should try doing it at the clubs, and then we did. As a drag performer, it's actually the most freeing kind of space as a performer because you are your own director. You're the creator of your being, which is cool. So that's, I think, why I love doing drag so much. My parents haven't always been the most supportive when it comes to being a performer. Because, parents always they have the right intentions. They want you to be successful and taken care of and stuff. So, of course, like my mom wanted me to be a typical, secure job that makes a lot of money. I'd rather struggle a little bit, but be able to do what I wanted. It's paid off, and with having A Star Is Born, my mom's definitely been like, oh, okay, so you can do it all.
Okay, now if this thing, yeah, there it is. Ooh, it's a good light. Here, hold this way, baby. Hey, Allie girl. Wait, hold on. Come on, Suki. Dante, come on. I got my Jackson titties on.
There she is.
Wanted to say congratulations.
The Asian queen herself.
I love you too.
Please come back soon. We don't put Ellie in your station, girl.
I still look back on it like, that happened. Like, I got to spend 2 days, stuck in a fake dressing room with Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. I mean, as my first credited role, I mean, it's crazy. It's just, it's insane that it actually happened.
Dante, Lady Gaga.
So the audition notice we knew it was already going to be Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga, but we didn't really know anything else besides the scene they gave us. And so the scene was us setting up for her performance at the drag club.
Oh,
Dante, you got a rag, honey? Thank you.
Miss Allie, mama, now you done sang in French tonight. You gonna pick something else next week?
They wanted us to show up in full drag, so I went as my best Asian Marilyn Monroe that I could, but I was done up to the nines, so I felt really good. Went in there, said a couple lines, and they loved it. I would say the biggest challenge, I think, is being fully okay with it myself. Because, the struggle, all the struggles that come along with it, with being, a gay man, with being a drag queen, there's so much stigma around all that. But I think it's that fight within myself to be like, it's okay that, you don't, you're not super masculine because you do drag, but also doing drag doesn't define you as a guy, all those, I don't know, things that kind of circulate with just loving yourself and being, okay with what you want to be, and do in life. For my future, I definitely, it's, I think it can go so many ways because I would like to resubmit for Drag Race, hopefully the next season, season 13. I have submitted a couple times, but it's a lot. And honestly, to do it like every year, it's a huge process. And when I first submitted, like I look back and I'm like, oh my God, I did not know what the heck I was doing. Even though like I was in a good spot, you know, like it's just, you don't know who you are, or even as an artist, you don't really know exactly like the thing that makes you, you know, until you're really gone around the block a couple times. It's just finding like I officially know what I want to put out there as a drag queen, and then obviously do everything else too, because everything else is fun.
This is my dog.
Success would be nice, but at the same time, it's not needed, you know? Like as long as I can afford to do what I love and keep myself healthy and happy, then I'm good. But if a couple more movies and even a show wants to come along that gets me out there even more so, bring it on.